Hey guys, it's Dan, and this is just a little episode talking about some FIFA 13 screenshots. I know they got released quite a while ago, but I didn't really think of doing anything back then, so now I'm going to do it now. And also there's been some more information on like what's going to be happening in FIFA 13, so hopefully you guys can enjoy this. And as you can see, the screenshots in the background, if you look just behind the thing which says this just in, you can see the actual layout of it looks pretty similar to FIFA 12, which is a bit of a letdown because I was hoping they would like spice it up a bit more. But as you can see, they have this box. It's sort of the same as the box which they used to have with like player comments and stuff in on FIFA 12, but this one apparently is going to be more like in depth, and like it's going to be more regular things and get you interacted with the actual game a bit more. And as you can see, here's another one with Oxlade-Chamberlain, and as you can see, it says that it's like Oxlade-Chamberlain talking to you as the manager. And as you can see by the scroll bar on the right hand side of that box, it looks like it can go down quite a far way, so it looks like they'll interact with you quite a lot. And yeah, so hopefully it'll be quite good, because I think they missed that, because even though it came up occasionally, people were going in like, I'm retiring, I'm handing in transfer requests, I don't want to play the next game. It didn't happen that often, so if it comes up quite regular, it'll be quite good to interact with the actual game more. But yeah, as I said, in the background it looks like it's pretty much the same sort of layout, with pressing RB and LB to scroll through like club news, transfer news and stuff. And then on the left hand side where you can go down, it looks pretty much the same, and the fixtures look the same. So that's a bit of a letdown, but I think they've mainly focused on like the little things to change rather than the like big things. Rather than give the whole career mode a makeover, they've just like tweaked a few little things to, because they didn't want to do it too great and then FIFA 14 wouldn't be that good. So I think that's quite good of them, because they're just slowly, gradually building it up. And yeah, here's another one of those box reports. It says Chelsea reportedly looking to bolster their attack, and it says Edison Cavani's agent has leaked details about him holding talks with representatives from Napoli about a potential move for the striker. So I think that's quite good, because it's showing like transfer stories, and because Chelsea might not have even put like a bid in, but it's still showing that like some players want to buy him. And as you can see, it also says Roberto Di Matteo is also looking at Karim Benzema from Real Madrid. So it's good to get like a view inside all the transfer markets. And then here's another little screenshot. It's just some little things that it says on the. These are just the screenshots which I got off the internet. As you can see, as I said, the background looks pretty much the same, but it says the menu option allows you to view, manage your squad, which is pretty much the same as like all the other stuff, and it looks pretty much the same. But with the transfers, I have heard, and I think that EA have confirmed that there's the option to like swap players. So say if you wanted to buy, say I can't really think at the moment, say you wanted to buy Daniel Agger off Liverpool and you were Man City, because I'm just trying to keep it realistic, see. Say if you wanted to buy Daniel Agger off and you were Man City, you could like put in a bid of 5 million plus Joelin Lescott, so that would like keep transfer funds. And also, because sometimes on FIFA 12 it came out, the players go, yeah, I don't want to move because there's not enough depth in the position. Well, if you offer them a player like with in the same position, they wouldn't have that problem really, would they? So I think that'd be quite a good addition. And as you can see here in the background is also international news, because it has been confirmed that you can manage international teams, which will run alongside the club, your club team, so you can manage international and club team at the same time. So I think that'd be quite good. And because there's like the big tournaments like the World Cup, the Euros and stuff like that, you do pick the squad which you want to take to like the World Cup, like the 23-man squad. And I think that'd be quite good, because I think international's been missed, and I think it was 2008 which had it on, where your players got called up if they were doing well. So I think it's quite a good addition to it. And going back to the transfer thing as well, it's also been confirmed that if like a team make an offer and you think it's a bit of a low offer, you can make a counter offer, and then they can either choose to accept or reject. So I think that'd be quite good, because They have the option to do that on FIFA 12 already, but we haven't had the option, so I think that's a good decision to do. And as you can see here is a screenshot of a calendar. As you can see on the right hand side, there's results from all the matches, which I think is quite good if you're like quite into the game and you want to see who like you're like, say you're like second and like Liverpool are first, and you're 3 points behind them. You can see how they're doing, but as you can see they're winning. They won that game 4-0, so you wouldn't really be doing well with that. But yeah, as you can see, there's international games here. There's an international game against Norway. I think that's Slovenia. So you do have the international matches in between the matches, like against in the club game. But I think it'd be quite good because like if you wanted to select some of like your play, say you were managing France, as you can see is Arsenal on the screen. Say you're managing France and you wanted to pick, say, Laurent Koscielny, you'd have to be wary about picking him because you can't play, because as you can see there's like a couple of games in like a week, so you would have to be wary of picking him about his fitness and stuff. So I think that'd be quite a good addition because it'd make it a bit more realistic. So I think the international feature will be really good. As you can see here, it's just a screenshot of a couple of teams coming up the tunnel. I think it's Mexico, and I can't actually see what other team is, but yes, yeah, as you can see the graphics look pretty much the same, and the commentators are the same, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. But I hope they do what they done last on FIFA 12 as well, where you have different commentators for cup games, because that keeps it realistic as to what it's like in real life. So I think that'd be good. But I looked at some gameplay which somebody put up from Gamescom yesterday, and the actual gameplay looks very similar to FIFA 12. So I think the actual gameplay will be the same, but so that's a bit of a letdown really. But it's good gameplay on FIFA 12, so I think it's alright. But the menus are all different, and yeah, so I think that's quite good to just keep it up to date. And off of career mode, this is EA Sports Football Club. As you can see, as you level up, you level up on FIFA 12 as well. But as you level up here, there's things that you can unlock. As you can see, there's like 10% Football Club credit boost, Man City 1984 historic kit, sorry. And then yeah, because it looks, and then you buy them for coins. So it looks like as you level up, you get more and more coins, which I think would be quite good. And then with those coins, you can unlock different stuff. So I think that'd be quite good because a lot of people just think, oh, I don't really care about leveling up. It doesn't really show anything. But I think now that you can get coins and buy stuff with it, it will give you an advantage against other people. And I think that's really good because like it shows like who's the best out of your friends, who's doing bad and stuff. And yeah, I think it'd be really good to like unlock some new stuff like the kits. I think I had that on one of the old FIFAs where you could unlock like old teams and old kits, and it was really good. As you can see here, there's a like training mode in the arena. So I think they have confirmed that there's going to be a training mode. So I think that'd be quite good. As you can see, like there's a timing thing, and then points. It's probably like how many of them you see. There's blocks and the goals. It's probably how many blocks you can knock down within the time. So I think that's quite good because it'll give a new like aspect to the game, because at the moment it's just like playing games and that's it really, but now you can do like challenges and all that sort of stuff, so I think that'd be quite good. So yeah, because it will improve you as a player, because obviously you'll try to get as many points as possible, and as it looks like it's free kicks here, so that looks really good because it'll improve you as a player on the game, and it will also improve like, well yeah, just you as a player. I don't know why I say that really. And as you can see, next up is I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, yep, you can. It's it's another little training drill with the little poles to dribble around. So again, it will make you a better player on the game, and it will really add a new like thing to add a new aspect to the game. And also going back to career mode, I've just read that you don't start off as an international manager, you like grow as an international manager. So like you manage your club team, and as your reputation grows, you like be offered a chance to manage an international team. So obviously if you're like managing say Crawley in League 1, you're not going to get an offer to manage Brazil like after a season, are you? But if you're say managing Chelsea and win the Champions League, then you might get the chance to manage Brazil. So I think that'd be quite good because it will really like get people to really try and win stuff. And also it says that the country which you choose when you start the career, like if you put your English, it will give you more chance to be an England manager, rather than like if you're Spanish, you're less likely to be offered English manager. And yeah, for a couple of months before you actually get the offer for the job, there'll be rumours about the international team wanting you to be their manager. So I think it'd be quite good to, like, because if there's a rumour saying like Spain want you as a manager and then you don't perform well, you obviously won't get a job. So I think that'll keep it realistic. And also you have to, as I said about squad selections for the international tournaments, you have to like keep the squad selections like to a deadline date. So I think that'll be quite good because it'll keep it realistic again. And yeah, another thing is, when you're playing the games in the career mode, there'll be audio updates from the commentators where like say you're Arsenal v Chelsea, and you need a win and you need Liverpool to lose in order for you to like win the league. If you're winning and then Liverpool like go 1 down to Fulham, it'll say like Mladen Petric has scored a penalty in the 84th minute for Fulham, and yeah, to make it 1-0 to Fulham. So that looks like Liverpool won't be winning the league this season. So I think that'll be quite good, because again it'll keep it realistic, and it'll just keep it realistic. And this game does sound really realistic. And yeah, I'm just reading through this page. I'll link the page in the description if you want to read it yourself, but I'm just reading through it. Interaction with players is now more regular with instant feedback. So again, as I said earlier, the interaction with the players will be more like realistic and more regular. On Be a Pro, as well as season objectives, you'll be asked to achieve objectives every 4 matches. So say like the manager could set you a task of like score 10 goals in 4 games, or if you're a goalkeeper it could be like keep 2 clean sheets. So I think that'd be quite good. And also, if you're unhappy with the club that you're at in Be a Pro, you can request a transfer or request a loan to gain more match experience. So again, I think that's quite realistic, because it gets a bit boring just sitting on the bench time after time if you choose to be Man U. Because obviously youngsters do start out at Man U, but they get loaned out, and there hasn't been that option recently. So I think that'd be quite good. What else is on here? Transfer negotiations. Yeah, as I said, player plus cash offers. Yeah, there's already future purchase price. Oh yeah, when you offer a player a contract, you can now choose a role for a player you're trying to sign. So like once you've like put the weekly wages, you can put whether he's like a crucial player, a future star that you want to like develop, whether he's just going to be a backup player. So I think that'd be quite good again, because a lot of the time you get people who like you want to buy like a 16-year-old just to develop him and possibly send him out on loan, but you want him in your club, and they come back saying he doesn't think he'll get a chance, so he doesn't want to join. So if you put him in a thing saying future, you think he's a future star, and you want him to go out on loan and then like build some match experience and then come back a stronger player, I think that'd be good. Again, realism is really important in this game, and I think it's really good. And also, before making an offer, you can make an inquiry to see how much to see if he is available and how much the club want for him. So say you wanted to buy like Mario Balotelli off Man City, you can put him in you can put in a inquiry, and then like Mancini will get back to you and say, I am willing to sell him, but only for 40 million, and then you can think to yourself, do I want to buy him? Or they could come back like, yeah, you can have him for 10 million, but I want, say, Van Persie with him. So I think that would be quite good again. And I'm just looking through what else is on here. Again, as I said earlier, I'll link it in the description, this page, so that you can look through it yourself. New Sky Sports style overlay will deliver breaking news. You have the ability to edit player appearance during the career mode, so and that can only be unlocked by the coin thing which I showed you earlier when you level up. So yeah, so if you want like a player to look older, because at the moment you get like a 19-year-old and then you play 15 seasons with them, and they're like, what's 19? I'm being really stupid here. Okay, say you play 10 seasons with them, and they still look like a 19-year-old. So it'll be good to like, because you can keep it realistic by making them look older and changing the hair and stuff. The first time you enter a career mode menu, the tutorial overlay appears to guide you through each panes function. So if you're new to FIFA, it will show you it will like give you a tutorial of what to do, so you won't be stuck. And it says, while there's a ton of information on here, there's apparently still one big piece of career mode information that hasn't been revealed. The news is expected to be revealed within a few weeks. So yeah, they're planning on releasing some big news about FIFA 12, so hopefully it'll be a good, exciting thing that they're releasing, and hopefully we can all look forward to that. That was done on July the 23rd though, this article, so I don't know if I'll search around for that big piece of information. If I find it, I'll put it, I'll either make a video or I'll put it somewhere, but I haven't found it yet, but I'll have a look for it. And yeah, so this game actually looks really good, and it sounds really good, and I'm quite excited about it really, because it sounds really realistic, and even though there's not much change in like the gameplay and the actual matches, it sounds more realistic to be a manager or a player or something. And I am going to pre-order it. I'm pre-ordering it from Sainsbury's for 35 quid, so that's quite a good offer. It's not the Ultimate Edition because I don't really play Ultimate Team, but yes, that's quite a good offer, I think. So I'm look forward to playing. Sorry about this. I look forward to playing it when I get it. So thanks for watching, and if you have any views on FIFA 13 or any ideas which you think should be in it, you can just put them below in the comment section and I'll take a look, and yeah, see if other people agree or disagree with you. But anyway, that's it for me. I've been Dan. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thanks.